710, Australia 20. Oh my god, I'm down in the sticks in Australia. Man, I was as high as 7 at one point. All the other Aussie players are laughing at me. Alright, 3 out of 4. Come on. Come on, Q. Hey, we're in. Hey, we're first pick. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. There's quite a lot of ore on this board, but it's a bit kind of 3 strong tiles. Yeah. This wheat is very rare, so I think we'll be picking 659 unless something else looks better. This 5910 is not bad at all, but it gives me wood, which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get on the way back. And the sheep is over here. Sheep's all clustered and a bit weak. There you all. Good luck, have fun. I think it's the 659 pointing right. What else is there? This 854 is not really worth it. That's strong sheep and strongish wood. I don't think that's better than this, given how rare wheat is. And what are the high production spots? 843, yeah, not very good. Just got to be 659, and we'll point right. Plug my stream as always. Yeah, this is a amazing first pick. Strong 13 points of production. That's the highest you can get. And then strong wheat, strong ore. That's very, very good. Yeah, second pick. Place faces down. I think he's betting on this 3, 10, 11 being open, which I can see that. Could also see someone taking this 6, 3, 11 and doing some sort of wheat cheese. Here, point left. Just try and play that ridiculous game. Yeah, I didn't see that play from Black, but I like his optimism. Going for the aggressive road. Ah, that was the bot. That's probably why the bot did it. Third pick, where would I go? 692 feels pretty bad, but it may be the best available. You could point at this brick port. Where else would you go? 843 is not great. This 843 is also not great. These are not great because they're doubling up on a resource. This one gives you 7 points of sheep. This one gives you 8 points of wood. I don't think that's very good. Man, this board's... Oh, geez. First and second pick just had a monster. Someone's just saying if I lose on my stream with this setup, I have really choked hard. And they are 100% correct. 6, 11, 12 going to the wheat port. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think that I might have taken this 854. But yeah, I don't mind that. At least you, I guess when you're third, yeah, get on the rare resource, which in this board is wheat, so that's not bad. Fourth, I think goes 854, 692. No. Yeah, I think if I'm fourth, I go 854. Could go 6, 3, 11. That's kind of risky because, 854 point down. Could play weightless. Or 854, 10, 9, 11. 854, 9, 4, 11. Yeah, I think I might actually do that if I was here. 854. This one, point right. And try and get up to this brick port. and get on the 6. Does that make sense? Well, you're better pointing left. Yeah, if you take this, you get the free road to start. So maybe you point left and either bank on this 10-9-2 or this 10-3-11 being open. Let's see what this person thinks. I think if I can get either this 8-5-4 or this 8-4-3, that would be ridiculous. Even this 9-4-11 for me would be huge. Okay, they take all the wheat. So this is not bad for us because it means it's unlikely that this 6 gets blocked. And I think if I'm them, I might pair that with this. It only puts you on 3 resources, but man, linked 6s. If you get a couple of early cities, you are really cooking at that point. It doesn't give you... Ooh. Yeah, it's not bad either. No brick, but might be able to build to here. So, what's Orange want? He wants probably the 6-9-2, I think. Get the linked 6s and the strong brick. What does he want? This 4-9-11. If you take this, the middle of the board is so open and black has incredible road building, so that's a big risk, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this individual will do. For me, if something like this 4-9-11 was open, that would be pretty nice. Free road, get down to the here. One thing I am worried about is blue cutting me off. I guess I shouldn't be actually, he's only on wood, he's not even on brick, but someone might feed him to give me the plow. Yep. So that's strong because he's got the linked 6s, but his production's definitely on the low side. And this leaves the middle of the board wide open for me in black. I'm eyeing off this 8-4-3 here. And black's probably eyeing off this 9-4-11. Yeah, so this is big production. It gives me wood to activate my wood port. If I point down, I can possibly get on the 3-1. I'm not seeing a lot of downside with that pick. Doesn't get me on sheep immediately, but I think 2 points of sheep versus 5 points of wood. It's a pretty easy choice, so let's do this. And that's a good start. Who am I racing? I'm racing blue, but yeah, I think the block is here. And I think I'm more scared of black's position. There's 5, that's nice. I didn't get to disrupt black's road, but there's a 9, and that blocks their 9, so now I'm the only one with brick. 2 rolls, that's good for orange. He's going to need a lot of luck to win this game, or a lot of 6s. No, thank you. I think I'll be able to get sheep a bit later. Oh, jeez, that is an interesting trade. Wow. Okay, the robber is with us. I think I put it on this 4. And I think I take from blue here. He might have a sheep. Okay, there's a 6. That's great for orange. There's a 9. That's great for me. But I'm about to go over 7 cards. He wants to dish brick here, so he's aiming this at blue. I don't want to give him either of these. Off a brick. Yeah, I am good, thanks friend. Yeah, so our goal is get on this 910, get on this 411, and then we just play all wheat sheep. This person's throwing out a lot of trades. They must have a badly stuck hand. They're just trying everything. How do I get sheep? Roll an 11. Wonder if this is a new player. Oh, and there's the 4 block too. Goodness, I hope we don't 7 out here. Does anyone do this? GG red. It's looking that way. Alright, we'll offer 2 cards. No. Blue wants 3 cards here. I think I take that. Getting this settled down, getting on some sheep. I think it's worth 1 ore. Plus this activates our wood port. Oh, and that double up on the 9's already paying off. So if I can get on this 3-1, then I probably don't need to build another settlement for the whole game. Could try plowing blue, but I don't think that will really be necessary. We should embargo. It's a bit early for embargoing on 3 points. You have the wing 6s, shield those, and you got 2 cities. So I think we drop this road here, and we pass. Orange has got 2 devs. That's what he means by crazy rolls. Oh, blue gets the city off. That's good for him or her. I don't want either of these trades. So yeah, orange is off to the big lead in the army race. That may be one problem that I have this game is pacing on the army race. I'm a little bit behind and I've already traded one of my ores away. This goes on the 5 and he jacks me here. Yep. Can't argue with that. And he's probably going to want to plow this spot here. Which if he does, it's not good for us. Alright, that is good for us though. Now we just need some sheep. Yeah, so orange makes a fair point. His all wheat sheep game is dependent on this 11. Whereas for me, I'll get 2 tiles of sheep here. I'll only have 1 wheat and 1 ore, but the nice thing is having the wood port is a bit of an out. Because, yeah, if I roll, say, 2 out of 3, but then I roll a 4, I can just trade that for the missing one. So if I've got sheep and wheat in my hand, I can 2 for 1 for the ore. Alright, so a 10 would be enormous for us. I wonder how he got brick. He must have pulled off a trade. Oh, yeah, brick for wood. Oh, that's bad for us. Yeah, I think orange is a big threat here. And this is not good for me sharing this 5 with a... Sorry, not orange, blue. What am I talking about? It's not good sharing this with blue because it's going to get blocked a lot. And it makes him hard to block. Do we ever do this? Black takes this. I think we just pass. Alright, fantastic roll for us. Now's a bit where we find out if we get plowed by orange. Well, that's good. He is trying to get on the wheat port, I think. I thought he was going to plow me there for sure. Ah, there's the 5 block. So yeah, my pacing this game is terrible once I get this settlement down. Sheep for 2 wheat, no thanks. That's funny, blue has no sheep. This 8 must not have rolled much. Alright, so we plonk here. And I think we 3 for 1 here. Let's throw this out. I don't think anyone gives it to me though. Or is our next... Yeah, no, I think we need... I think holding for a city is a bit greedy. That 2 hits again, man. Yeah. 2 has been on fire for orange. So, we've got the Yop. That gets us close to a city. Got the 3 to 1 active. We've got all our settlements, so I don't think we're going to build any more roads or settlements this game. Unless the roads are to take longest road. And the question is with the first city... Ooh, here comes orange. Do we want the 659? 3. The problem with the 659 is I can see the robber being on this 5 a lot of the time. We could Yop for 2 devs here. Or we just pass. I think we pass. I think just the pacing on that is a little bit off. Alright, 4s are great rolls for us. They're not bad for blue, they're not bad for black, but they're very good for us because we got the wood port. And yeah, just back to this. So black has a nice connect through here, so I think black's probably going to get road this game. But he kind of lacks weight. That's his only major weakness, and no. And he doesn't currently have a port, and this 3 to 1, he would need 2 more roads because I suspect he's going to settle this 8-3. So that is not great for him or her. Alright, hopefully blue plays a knight and moves it off us. Yep, there we go. So go on the 5, let's go on the 8. Let's go on the 11. Might be this 5. Hope it's that 5. The 6, yeah, okay. Works for me. Alright. I think we do this and we pop 2 devs. Yep, 2 knights, that is fantastic. Yeah, so he's asking black to plow this. Which really is not a bad request. Yep, have my brick. That's fine. You might have needed that actually for that settle. Alright, that's good. And we can't get jacked here. I think it goes on this 5. On the 8. Terrific. Alright, 4's always nice. Don't think I want to play a knight just yet. Not until I at least have army in hand. Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense at this point. So yeah, we have a really good spread of numbers this game. We're on the 6 and the 8, we're on the 5 and the 9, we're on the 10 and the 4, so that's, and then the 3 and the 11. So the only thing we're not on is 12 and 2, and obviously 7. Can if he ever gets material for it, yeah. Alright, 5, that's nice. So blue's over here, so hopefully a 7 rolls. 8, that was a nice block there. Yeah, still need to decide where I want my city. This 5 is just going to get hammered by the robber, but doubling up on this wheat is nice. Alright, these 4s are popping. Okay, that is... Oh, he didn't 7 out. That's a really good round for him. He must have 4 ore, 4 wood. Yeah. Yeah, orange is... Alright, so I think we just city up here. And yeah, I just think upping this wheat production. Yeah, that's nice. 6 pays off immediately, so I'm pretty sure it's close to another city for orange. Yeah, 3rd and 4th work up on this board. So yeah, and just talking to orange, he is not happy with the way his setup ended up, and he's saying he got, yeah. I do think if he had placed here 6 3 11, it locks this 6 wheat, so blue couldn't take it. It also locks this, well, obviously it locks 6 3 11. Red trade for non-steel. Yeah, I'll do that. That gets me an ore, so. That tells me that orange has a knight. So blue's placing the robber here. I wonder if this goes on the 11. 5, 4. I'm trying to table talk if it did not blocking me here. No. So he's ahead in the army race. That's not good for me, but. Ah, he gets the weight. Ah, and the 8 rolls. That sucks. So yeah, this is not a good position to be in because I'm so behind in army. Yeah, so my win condition is starting to dwindle a little bit here. I think I have to keep the robber on this 8. The good thing is I have positioning on blue, which means I place my robber after his turn, so if no one rolls a 7 or plays a knight, it stays on him for 3 turns. And black doesn't have any dev cards, so he can't play a knight either, which makes this 8 a really appealing block. buys a couple of devs. Jeez. Wood, that's not what I want, but I think we pop a dev here. BP, that's alright. 8 rolls again. That was a fortunate block. That would have been a lot of sheep for blue. And that's nice from black. So once black connects, it's going to be hard for blue to take road if that's something he was thinking about. The thing for blue is because, yeah, blue literally now has 0 other settlement spots available. Wheat for... I know he's poor and I do want his ore, but I don't want to give him too good of a deal. Oh, he takes it with blue. Damn. So I think people are counting orange out here a little bit. If orange has a big mono or something, he's got the brick port, he's got the wheat port. So orange kind of bottled that trade there. He could have probably extorted if he had been a bit more patient. Honestly, I don't think blocking black is... Oh, well no, what am I talking about? Black's on 8, isn't he? So our problem here is... This goes on the 8. Neither of these steals hurts us too badly. Because yeah, we just need to be buying a dev every turn. Goes on the 9. That is wonderful for me. So I actually wonder if I play a knight here. I think I have to. I think I have to keep the pressure up on blue. And does anyone do this? Otherwise we're 3 for 1-ing, I think. We need to keep buying knights. Another VP. That's not exactly what we were after. The 8 block. Nice again. So we could, in theory, if we get 3 more cities. Actually, road still hasn't been taken, has it? So if we hit a 9 here with the Yop, that's road. Anybody got sheep? Not me. So what will we need for a win? We'd need a 9 and a 5. Gets us pretty close. I think we're still going to be 1 resource short. So yeah, this Yop we may end up using for road. I hope black doesn't connect and keeps trying to get cities or devs or something. That is just a pointless block. I kind of wished he'd blocked this 5, at least it slows blue down. Oh my glob. So orange is probably on 8 here. I kind of need blue to take army. There we go. It's better than orange getting it. And he might want to block this 6 at this point. Orange is coming for his army. Our problem here is we kind of need road now or we can't win. Or a big mono. Yeah, don't know about that block. Alright, there's 4, that's good for us. So I think we need to get another city up here. Ah, there's not enough wood. So I can play the Yop and get a city. That puts us up to 8, or I can buy a dev. What are Blue's devs? He's probably got a mono in there. I think we need a city here. I think the army race just got away from us a little bit. And then, yeah, we're just hoping to take road next turn. So just crossing fingers that no one else can take road. I think I'd do that. Ah, oh, damn. I would have taken that. Okay, orange. He may block this 8. Yes. Ah, we need a 9. So who wanted that trade? Orange wanted that. So orange wanted to take road there too. So we're just praying for a 9 and then a wood roll. Alright, there's the wood roll. Oh man, my heart's pounding. A 9 is a winning roll, come on. GG, it's possible. He's got the mono and he monos wood here, and he's got a couple of EPs. Oh man. You're right, orange. I have blown this game from this position. Alright. What hit earlier? Was it the 4 or the 8? I think we just pass. Damn. Alright, so I don't think anyone has brick. Oh god. Come on, we really need a 7 here. Ah, GG. Yeah, black's block there was a bit... Oh, I guess he doesn't want to block this 8. This 5 would have been better. Damn. Steals 2 brick. So yeah, I think I probably needed to clue into that road play a bit earlier, but... Yeah, it was a very close game. I was in the unfortunate position. Sharing this 5 and this 6 with blue makes him hard to block. Can block this 8, but then he's got the 10. No, that was a good game at least. Where's the cat? That is an excellent question. He is currently having a nap on his bed. Say good morning, Rumpel. He started purring. He loves being on stream. Yeah, he didn't bring us luck that game, but I think that was more poor play on my part. Yeah, I am not sure what my big mistake in that game was. Maybe getting that second settlement down was not what I needed. Maybe I just needed to start buying some devs a bit earlier. Because I fell behind in the army race. Or maybe I just needed to get a city earlier. I'm not sure. I'll crush the next game. Well, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I'll give the cat some pats. That should bring me luck. We lost, Rumpel. We lost. From an amazing position. We bottled it. It's okay. Plenty more games where that came from. Yeah, it was just so hard to stop Blue from buying devs that game. I blocked the 9 there because I wanted to prevent the army play. Sorry, the road play. But he had the monopoly, so sometimes you just pull the right cards. If I'd got the monopoly and he got the Euro Plenty, it might have been a different game, but can't really blame that. Yeah, just fell behind in the army race. I think that was the problem. I maybe shouldn't have traded that ore early on, but yeah, not sure. Well, maybe I just need to hold for a city. Get the city on the 5 ore a bit earlier. Ups our production. And then start buying devs, because I've got the city after the second settle. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Might watch the replay later. Anyway, I'll keep giving pats to this cat. That will surely bring me luck. Still waiting in queue. Just going to check the colonist streams again, see who's on. There's 2 of us, me and Kelly. Oh man, these queues are slow this morning. Come on, little hourglass. Stop spinning and find me an opponent. Hey, there we go. First pick again. And this is another monster board to be first pick. This 8-5-10 jumps right out. The sun says shh. Wow. Yeah, so let's look at the high production spots, see what's plausible. 8-5-10 looks really good. 8-4-10, not so good. Double up on sheep, that's bad. Bad. 5-9-10 is alright. I'm liking this 8-5-10. It's the strongest ore, gets you on the strongest weight, and it's nearly the strongest brick. Is there anything else worth considering? 693, yeah, don't really need to get on sheep at this stage. So there's lots of wood, so we don't need to get on wood, and we could probably, if we get stuck with the coastal spot on the way back, we can get sheep, so. Yeah, and then if we could get something like 643 on the way back, that'd be nice. But let's do this and point right. I think this one's a pretty easy choice. Second pick, Might go this 9-5. Probably goes this 8-4-3 actually. Might even point left, try and get the brick port. That's probably where I'd pick. Otherwise, yeah, there's only a handful of reasonable spots. This 8, sorry, this 5-4-10 pointing left is interesting towards the wheat port. That would get you on the 4 and the 9. Yep, that's not bad either. I think I would have actually picked this, but then there's a reasonable chance that on the way back I get stuck with this 9-10, so that would have been a very risky play. But yeah, this, even going down to this, well, no, that's a bit slow. Someone may go the 6-5-11, point left, and try and get 2 roads down to this wood port. I think that is not terrible. What's third go here? Maybe 8-4-10, maybe 6-9-3, but it's surely got to be this 8-3-4. Yep, so I'm going to label that as the first act of cowardice of the season, not taking the 5-4-10 pointing left. That is not what we like to see. We want to see big plays and we want to see them get punished. That is what this channel is about. Big toots. The mandatory plug of the channel. I might as well just copy these greetings. I should put them on like a macro on my keyboard. Like macro 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey all, good luck, have fun. I'm streaming, watch my Twitch. Man, this guy's such a hater. So this guy's name's the sun, and I'm telling him he's such a shusher. Has the sun not come up yet? Alright, that's a good pick. Where's fourth go? I think fourth wants to play road this game. It's midnight in my country. Oh, where would that be? That must be... Is that Japan? Where in the world is it midnight? It's definitely west of Australia somewhere. Not sure. Stupid Americans. Man, this guy's so grumpy. Alright, where's he gonna go? I think I would go 6-9-3, 6-5-11. Gets you on 4 resources. No, it gets you on 5 resources. That's not bad. And gives you a strong road play. And for this one, probably point right. Double up on this 6, get the 3-1. Or it is very possible this 9-10-2 is open, so double up on that brick, and then you got double brick, double wood. That's very solid. Then you can build down to this 5-2. Yeah. Or even 6-5-11, 9-10. Oh, then you're not on the 6. Someone might. I don't know. 6-3-11. I guess he wants the 6-11-12. I don't see how that was better than this. Yeah, I'm not convinced on that one. But oh well. Grump versus the Grump. Good call, Hamboozled. Good call. Alright, so blue wants sheep and brick. 9-10-2 would be a bit ridiculous. I would consider this 9-4-11 for blue. Otherwise, yeah, maybe just 8-4-10 and just, yeah, actually, no, definitely 8-4-10 and get on the sheep board. That's super good. Then orange. It's orange one, brick and ore. Yeah, that's strong because it opens as 5-4-11, but I mean, I'm probably going to take the 5-4-11 and point left. I don't understand that pick. I think that makes no sense to me. Because if I can get this 5-4-11 point left and get up to this 8-10, oh boy. That is a strong position. And my road building's not bad if I get the 5 and the 10. Alright, I've got a third viewer. Hopefully it's not a sniperino. Or if it is, hopefully they follow the channel. Them is the rules. Where's orange going to go? Yeah, orange wants the 5-4-11. It's pretty bad for him though. He might take this. Oh man. Yeah, orange's position kind of sucks here. There's not really any good picks. Yeah, I think that was a defensive pick. Or he just wants the second wheat. Alright, so ideally I want some sheep. But I'm not seeing any good sheep spots. So we might have to play without sheep. Yep. Say good morning, Rumple. Could take the 8-3, but I'm not sure how good that is. I think maybe this 5-4-11 and just point down. Gets us 2 or 2 wheat. Gives us a little bit of road building. Priority 1 would be get on this 3-1. Priority 2. 6-5-11 is okay. It's a lot of fuel for this. Otherwise, I mean, the 6-11-12 gives us a starting road. But, yeah, I don't think I want to give this 4-5-11 to blue, so... Yeah, let's do that. So now blue is in a very sad spot. We're really hoping for a 10 roll early or to get some brick. Hey, good morning. Oh my goodness, these 9s are going off. Hello, Rumple. Yes, buddy. Man. Oh my goodness, black's up to 8 cards. We haven't hit a single roll. My goodness. Nah, I can't do that. I need the wood. Also can't do that. I need the wood. He's not listening. Off brick. I don't think that's very good. Then do wait for brick. Rumple, I can't see. I don't think anyone takes this. Which is fine. You throw it out there, and if no one takes it, then you just pass. Or for brick. Not going to happen. We're on the 10, so I guess we just wait for it to roll. There's going to be a lot of brick out there. There's a lot of wheat out there too. I guess that's the problem. That we're not going to be able to get a wheat trade. Just for info, it's 12:30 a.m. in Eastern Europe. Ah, maybe this guy is one of the Russians. Them pesky Ruskies. Wood for sheep. No. I wonder if orange has a stuck hand here. He must have at least 4 wheat, I think. It's been a lot of 9s. Two. Oh my goodness. We've hit 1 roll so far. It's the 8. And we're not on particularly bad numbers. I guess I've doubled on this 5, which is not great. I'd rather this probably be the 9, but no. Wood for ore. Do I want that? I can get 2 cards here. Now black is playing as a bot, so he is probably disconnected. Oh boy, really praying for a 10 roll here, or some 5s and get a city. We've got a loaf of bread. Bot, no, don't fall for one the brick. Hey, we got our road. I think we just build this. It's pretty low risk that blue plows us, but if he had the road builder, he could. And he does want to get on this 5, so I think this is good. 4 for 1, brick 4. Yeah, so black's wondering what happened to his hand. What an idiot. Indeed, that was not a very good play from the bot. So now we're going to need to try and pick up a sheep trade here. Or we just, it gets blocked here. Maybe there's 5. Yep, okay, that's fine. He jacks from me because orange has no cards. And he did have the road builder, so I'm very glad we got this defensive road down. Blue also has no sheep, so the army game is going to be scuffed this game. Black's the only one who has access to all the army resources, but he's on the 11 ore, so that kind of is weak. Yeah, so... Oof. Some bread with my coffee. Man, this black, what a cranky pants. Holy cow. Yeah, he's just desperately trying to get ore. I don't think anyone's going to be dishing ore this game. Except maybe ore for sheep a bit later once blue's got 2 cities. Just pass. No one's going to trade you ore. What a dev. Hey, there's the 11. That's good for me. Actually, that's good for most of the people on the table. There's the 9. That's been rolling a lot. Alright, so if we get a 5 or an 11 here, we got a city. Don't think we can pull off a wheat for ore trade. Yeah, I'll just pass. No one gives wheat for ore there. I don't think it's worth saying, hey, I'm 1 ore short of a city. That's a good roll. Far out, blue is off to a flying start. Alright, that's not a good roll because it gives blue a lot of ore and it puts us over. So we're off to a slow start. Just really praying not to get 7'd out here. And blue's paced aggressively, so maybe black plays the knight and plonks it on blue. That would give him an ore. Man, this black player really wants these 1-for-1s. I mean, we're already over, so we can get some value out of this trade. I do want that, but I don't want to give it to black, so. That's a good turn for us. So I think it goes on this 8 here. And he should be jacking blue. Probably gets an ore. And that's not too hurtful for us because we've already got a handful of wheat. So the block impacts us less. There's our 5. That's pretty good. Wheat for brick. I think I take this. Then I just need a sheep. Oh, gave him a city. Oops. Do it for a sheep. You must not have sheep. So we need to get a sheep trade with orange here. It puts us over. Orange 7's out, and then I think we just block blue here. Well, does anyone have sheep? I don't think sheep has rolled in forever, so I think we just block blue. And I think we just city up. So yeah, blue's in a better position to take army because he's got the brick port and he's on 3 brick tiles, including this one he's citied up on. So that's his sheep, more or less. Probably goes on the 8 here. And I think blue's the steal, but I thought he might jack from us because we've been raising him all game. The good thing is this hurts blue more than it hurts us. I will do something like this. Nope, I won't do something like that. He cancelled the trade. So, who's ahead currently? I think it's blue. Orange isn't on any ore, and his numbers are not very diverse. But he does have a nice road network. So this is targeted at black. Nope, we pass. Could drop a road here, but I think it's got to be this 4 ore. Good. Yeah. Alright, that's not a bad roll for us. So, we really need to get some sheep here. I'm happy to dish some more to orange for sheep. Or some brick. That's nice that that was blocked. Try this with orange first. Two ore for a sheep. Yeah, no thanks. Otherwise, I think we're at the point where we offer an ore. Would I do ore plus 1 card? I'd consider it. Come on, this is a good trade. Please, orange. Just do that and pass. I have no other way to get sheep than to 4 for 1, and I'm on 2 wheat spots, so there's a reasonable chance the wheat rolls. Yeah, another 6. Hope black 7's out here. So blue's in the same problem as me. So again, who's winning? Black and orange both have pretty good road. It's honestly tempting to embargo black here. Oh my god, you took that? Man. Okay, black's in a monster position here. 16 cards, he's got a dev. He's in the best spot to take road. He's already got a city up. Yeah, he is sitting pretty here. And he's about to get on ore, so... Oh god, if I get plowed here, that's a disaster. I think I will get plowed here. Oh god. So what I should have done last turn is try to pull off a wheat trade. I didn't see the play at the time. Or for something. Yeah, I really cannot afford to lose this board. If I get plowed here anyway, then it's like, ugh, it is what it is. Alright, 11. Man, yeah, black's in an amazing position here. So I think the block now should be the 6 wheat from people. So our win condition's now looking more like road, to be honest. Black could be on 7, and if he takes road, he's on as much as 9, so... Okay, blue's got road. He might be on 9 too. Man, we are so far behind this game. Oh my goodness. What a fail. So this has not been a good start to the season. Who do I want to block? I think it's black. Well, there's 9, yeah. And yeah, I think I'm more scared of black. So I got a lot of ore. We could place another city, but I don't think that actually helps us. Yeah, maybe I should have stolen from blue there, but I'm worried about both of them. What would be really good is if orange could take road here. But he doesn't have any road building materials apart from some wood. Ah. Oh my gosh. This has not been our game. Buys the dev. Hopefully places on the 4. Alright, that's a nice roll. Can we do anything with this hand though? Yeah, I agree. I think it's always this. VP. I think we just drop a city. So we're trying to get orange to connect his roads here to stop blue from winning. Hopefully he needs my wood. I'm not sure he does. One more. good, he 2-for-1s. He could have tried to scam me for 2 more wheat there and said, oh, I can't do this, but he didn't do that, so that's good. The problem is if blue gets army, that also puts him in a good position. But he would need to hit a roll here because it's unlikely he's got it right now. Yep, that's a pretty good block. And I think I get jacked. So our win condition is looking like build another road, place another settle, build another city, and pull another VP. So we need road, settle, city, VP. That's a bit of a tall order. Wow, I got jacked twice there. That hurts. Wait, no. I got jacked once. Black got jacked once. Still hurts. Rumple's fallen asleep. He's trying to get a city, I think. Oh man, that's so greedy. 9. Oh, those are so good for blue. So, yeah, there's going to be nothing we can do next turn. Why is that blocked? Ah. I don't think giving black army is in anyone's interest anyway. Ah, this 5 block sucks for us. We'd really rather be getting some wood. Ah, and the 3 rolls, man. That's so good for blue. He has road in hand. Hopefully he can extend. Yeah, I think blue just takes this game though. Yep, I'll take that. Don't have any brick. Just thinking about what I could have done differently this game. I could have settled the 6, 11, 12. Get the opening road. I just could have settled this 8, 3. Probably 8, 10 even. No, I couldn't have. He started on these 2. So yeah, could have settled the 8, 3. I don't know if that's better. I don't think it is. And giving blue this spot, yeah, I think this was the correct placement because giving it to blue is just disastrous. So a couple of 5s here would be super nice. And yeah, I've only been able to pop 1 dev card all game. Blue building that way. Guess he wants me to stop him. Alright, that's a nice roll for us. I wonder if black gets road here. Not if he goes that way, he doesn't. Or does he? Oh man. Well played. Ah, jeez. That was a very rough start to the season. I came second. Oh, I was on 7. Oh, quick look at the dice. Yeah, okay. So the 5 rolled 5 times and we were all in on that. So that didn't help. And the 9 rolled 9 times. Yeah, I think that was just a little bit of bad luck with the dice, and maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have looked for some sheep trades earlier for ore. Definitely didn't want to. Yeah, I don't know. I gave black ore for brick to not get plowed here. Without this 3-1, I can't win though, because I can't produce any sheep. Yeah, man, rough start to the season, but that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream there. We're at 0 from 2 in our placement games, so horrendous start, but hopefully we can pick it up tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and hope you have a really good day. See ya. Say goodbye, Rumble. See ya. Better luck next time. Thank you. Alright, bye bye.